All right, we are here with Blade of Justice. All right, let's do it. We'll start with some practice. I forgot to warm up before the stream, but it's fine. I'll just do it on stream. Why am I dying there? Hello, Fireball, Water Drop, and Ed Sora, welcome back. Possibly illegally directed traffic earlier. Oh god. You're committing crimes now? Oh, nice. That was cool to do on, like, my first try, I think. That's a good start. Oh, what's up, Watermelon Man GD? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute, but welcome back. Found one of those shiny vests on the ground, put it on, just went for it. Are you serious? Like the green ones? So that's your day. Sounds fun. How's your been? Hey, mine's been good. I'm recovering from being sick, so I'm happy. Why's UFO being like this? Come on. Yeah, okay. I'll come back to that. Yo, what's up, Fragile? Welcome back. Good for you. Well, you are illegally directing traffic. I wish I was doing that. You were shooting your vehicle because you saw two car crashes in real life? Really? Alright, this duel always takes a second to warm up on. The other day I kept dying here from zero, so I gotta be good at this part. This is probably the hardest part of the level. Sometimes it isn't. Also, I'm gonna switch back to this wave. Just because I'm used to it with this level. Okay, now the icons are bugging out. Oh my god. Silly geode stuff. Yeah, this duel can sometimes be the hardest part of the level, and sometimes it's not. It's interesting. New event level? Nice, nice. Try to guess the creator. Is it Kira999? Not bad ones, but like, oh, okay. Still, seeing 2 is crazy. At least 5 people could be. Yeah. There's a lot of people who could. You think the Kira one? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'll play that in a second. That part's tricky. I guess I need to double click faster right there, huh? I think the Kiro. Alright, the WGODS. The icon bug is so funny. Let's send Glub into Mad Spiral like the last one. Dude, what are you talking about? It's 4 a.m. That is pretty late. Cure of Etchtam. Oh, Blee would be crazy. I mean, all those creators would be really cool. Are you just guessing that, or are those like some confirmed creators? Have Ven levels. When is your Ven level at Sora? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to play this a lot right now. I'm confused. It'd be nice if this duel is a little more consistent. And I definitely need to practice the UFO right now too. Have released much recently? You're guessing? Oh, okay. I see. Gonna be a long time before you release a level. That same for me. Same for me. There was a whole thing not gonna swing here. He was complaining both in the server and Gallo server. The fact that all these levels are more popular made him upset. That all these levels are Oh, which levels? He wasn't happy about what levels being popular. Event levels? Dude, why is UFO difficult? Oh my god. Mainly eat the cards. He didn't like it was popular. How come? I was gonna try to enter random gauntlet. You know that's fair. Your level seemed very complex. 15 extreme is hard as a bloodbath, but you gotta get one creator point. Honestly, I think many more people have done extremes than get a creator point. I think that's harder. Isn't the deadline for? You think November 16th? Oh wait, it's that soon? For some reason, I thought it was like quite a lot later. Alright. Not a bad warm up so far. Something along the lines of he was getting jealous that he wasn't any popular levels, even though he is for most legendaries. Feel bad for him, but it was a bit much. Like he crashed out, kind of, or like he was just upset about not being in them. I mean, he has some really popular levels though, like Royal Rooster Ruins, Stardust Sanctuary. I don't know if Dino Daydreams is too popular. It should be, because that's my favorite level from him for sure. RGC deadline for one guy a while ago, so you're probably right. Yeah, I have no idea what it. I do not remember what it was. It says in the YouTube video, doesn't it? Did it get postponed at all? Like the NCS Gauntlet did? I just realized, hasn't it been like over a year since the NCS Gauntlet came out? Pretty sure it's been like a few weeks over that. That's kind of crazy. Let's go to this UFO. I've gotten here once from 0 and I almost passed it. Hello, Nairo. Should have streamed it earlier. Oh, really? I guess I should have, right? Diamond Dangers is peak. Yeah, that level was so good. I think I have in like my top 30 favorite levels of all time. What if they don't have enough levels for the gauntlets? Is that even possible? I mean, I guess it could be. That would be kind of crazy. Going off the last bar, there should be enough levels. There definitely should be, yeah. I mean, even if some of them are just not like super duper good. What would happen if 0 levels were submitted? What would? I don't know. Maybe it'll just get cancelled. I could lock in for the next month and make one. Okay, but like every single level better not be gambling themed. I'm kind of worried about that. We already got Casino Blitz. Yeah, I'm struggling with this UFO right now. Oh, hello, Aiden, and welcome back. You're so cooked. You are? Why was that swing easier earlier? Why am I just jumping up like that? It's about to be garbage. Well, that's a wonderful mindset, isn't it? Has been hell for the boys at school. Why? I don't think the random gauntlet's gonna be bad. I think there's gonna be some really good entries that come out, like in the last week or day, especially. But I don't think it's gonna be as good as NCS or Space, if I had to guess. Which it's hard to match those because those were incredible. Yes, college course and you're about to crash out. It's so Jover, is it really? For like the next few weeks and you'll probably be fine. Well, good luck with that. Seems rough. Last minute, yeah, there'll probably be some good entries in the last minute of the deadline. I'll never understand why Blee decided to make Final Orbit at the last minute of the deadline. Maybe just for extra aura points. I don't know. Running Hall should just be 5 random wave mixes with each mix having different level pools in each one. That's a great idea. I bet the list players would love that. I'm on a Swags RC entry is supposed to be cool though. It's not public. Oh, okay. That's cool. He's making one. If it's like own display, that would be really good because I love own display. Also, Flame Ball might not be top 1. Yeah, I really doubt that it is at this point. So many people who like played it are saying it's not, which is kind of sad, but kind of expected. It is what it is. Still, that doesn't make the level any less awesome. It would be a top 1 if Amethyst and TS2 weren't verified. I'm pretty sure it's harder than Tidal Wave. According to that one Z Levy person who was getting insane progress on it. Dolphy entry. Oh, I forgot about that. Both WannaCry and Alien Dream earlier last minute. Really? That's cool. They explain everything very confusingly. If your examples suck, you're gonna get an A. You know, if you lock in. Oh, what's up, Void Boys? Good luck on Blade Justice. Hey, I appreciate it. How's Zodiac going for you? Have you been making any progress on it? Currently hacked to your schools. Oh, really? W Fireball. Well, what part do I play from? Was that from 20%? That was really good. Wow. I think I could just go from 0 at this point. That was from 21. Nice. Peak run, yeah. That's actually my second time doing 21 to 100. I don't know why I get so many runs to 100 on this level. That's silly. Oh, what's up, Ishwar? Sorry you're so late. It's all good. Today will beat Peak. I would love to beat it today. We just got a good run though. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Welcome. Alright, well. I guess let's just go from 0. Right? No, I'll play the duel a little bit. I don't feel super comfortable with the duel right now, so I'll try to be better at that. Oh, hello, Zip Zapper Alt. Welcome back. 73 is great progress. Man, I almost passed the UFO. 73 was a pretty crazy run. Alright, let's just make sure to be good at this, because last session I played this, I died to the duel a lot from 0. Which was not very nice. Okay. You know what? Let's go from 0. And I don't know if I'll just go from 0 the rest of the session. I'm sure I'll go back at some point, but I want to see what I can do. Get a lot of runs to 100 on any level. Yeah, I guess so. 500 on Shing Summit. I don't know if I get anything as crazy as that one. Which is really good on Zodiac and over 20k. Nice. So good progress from 0 since you got 54. I mean, I heard that's like a really mind-blockable part, right? You're in the VC of the Asar right now, and he's playing Dark Souls 2. His favorite game. He'll join the stream. Nice. That's cool. That's just very cool to see that y'all have become such buddies over like the past few weeks. Hello, Nefsi. Got 24 to 45 on Sonic Wave. Actually gonna be a Sonic Wave, Victor. Oh my god. Damn, that could have been a really good second attempt from 0. If I like beat the level. Alright, well, we got the level in 2 runs today. Nice. What I even die to? I don't know. Sometimes that dual wave, I just don't even know what I die to whenever I die there. I beat in like a month. No, not a year and a half, please. Nah. You'll be good, you'll be good. Before such ass release and Samifying. Oh, Samifying is part hard too? I heard it was like TNMs. But I don't really know completely. Had a race, I was your seconds away from you. Oh, really? Damn. Well, still, that seems good. Close to a record. Dark Souls Unite Brothers, it does. Hello, Yoshi4x4, welcome back. Go. Wait, what percent did I put Go at? I think I actually have Go percent too low here. Let me see. I'll put out that one cube part. 38, yeah, 38. Let me update that real quick. Give me 1 second. Where do I find my own stream at? Go at 38%. Yeah, that's better. 30% was just a random percent I just like made up whenever I was first writing the title. Oh, what's up, Freezy? Welcome back. They're gonna head out. All right, so you can beat it. That makes a lot of sense. We should go on a run together. You at Soro do a race. Team and failure are consistent except 2 orbs. Shock is free for some reason. Sam finding so. Oh, okay. So TNM's part is not the hardest. The beginning of Zodiac seems so easy. Do you just like pass it like 90% of the time? Like I'm talking, I think like the first 8%. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about Zodiac though. I know it's like one of the ultimate troll levels. Like it looks way easier than it is. And you'll get like good progress on it at first, and then you'll get mind blocked like crazy. And it seems easy at first, but then it ends up being harder than expected. Zodiac just seems like the ultimate prank level. Fastest is 1950. Damn. That Zoro's fast. Do you have super speed? Or did you put the time warp trigger a little higher? Is this level fun? Yeah, it's getting fun. Hello, Mr. Dude. I really hope it's faster though. I think you got it. Maybe because they're so hard from 0. Yeah. The choke points. I said jumping Scream Machine, jumping to Tartarus? Damn, Tartarus is really hard. Good luck with that. That would be an awesome achievement to have though, if you could get that. Maybe I should practice that part a little more. That part's quite difficult. Have you even read your comment? Which comment? I don't know. I don't see any comments from you other than the crying and dead rose emoji. Maybe send it again. Sometimes YouTube deletes messages. 4x speed portal is your strat. Let's go. And once you need to, you can also use a time warp trigger. Probably gonna hate it, but we don't really care because it's more of an achievement. You don't think it was meant to be fun? Yeah. I don't know. It seems like it could be fun, but then I know Tartarus has some silly things in it. I know like Zeronium and Purell enjoyed it. I haven't really heard many other opinions or checked them out. Gelforce is the only Tartarus victor I know, and he Didn't say it was good, but it is choke point carried from what I heard. Hello, A7. Literally first try, really? Damn, that's very good. Nice job. You know, I was watching some ordinary completions yesterday. I don't know why. And like 90% of the descriptions say like never touch this level ever, so make sure you know what you're getting into. But then I saw like 2 people that are like, this level's super fun, 10 out of 10, so maybe you'll be one of those. Yo, what's up, Gestel? Welcome back. How'd you get 20 to 100 and not beating it from 0? 20. I have 20 to 100, 21 to 100 2 times, and then 12 to 100 once. I don't know. I guess it's just extra length. The pre-drop isn't even like too hard. The wave is pretty hard. The first robot ship aren't. Also, Gestel, I must ask, since you're making a pretty epic comeback to GD, would you consider doing a Thanatos after Yada? Just to, you know, so no one can ever say Gestalt never clear again. Wait, I'm going to practice the wave right now. I'm not very consistent at that. Wave is tricky. Damn, it's almost been 40 minutes. What the heck? When you can go check Blue? When you can go check? What are you saying? What? Blue app? Was Blue app Discord or what are you talking about? You and Fragile on PC? Yeah, I heard. Y'all are homies now, aren't you? YT deletes messages mentioning social media. It's weird. Oh, okay. Blue app? What is Blue app? If you're talking about X, I mean Twitter, it's now black, I think. Black and white because it's X, right? Since we're meeting is your hardest harder, it should take you around 6 when you'll be surprised it takes shorter than that. I mean, both are ship carried, aren't they? You gotta do Gestalt never clear, and then this mad lad beats the Gestalt never clear. Are you talking about me? Homies for life. That is very cool. Yeah, it's how you message you there. Oh, okay. I'll check that sometime later tonight, probably. Thanatos a funny choke point wave level. Yeah, so Thanatos is peak. Okay, no, Thanatos is not peak, but I mean, I like it. It's sort of song carried, I can't lie. It's very song carried. By the way, I'm not trying to do 12 to 100 again. I just want to practice this wave. Okay. Let's give it a go, shall we? Finish the level. It's called Diamond Dance. Diamond Dance? Is that the Once a Cuban Circles challenge? It was like 70 not to realize share his name with that once a good. Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's so cool. That you finish the level. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. The Seguban Circles thing. Gonna make it rad. Never clear. That is robbed up travel. And that is more torture than the bells in DS2. Well, the bells in DS2 must be very fun then, right? Only one person will know what you're talking about. That's true. I'll just be Allegiance. Nice. And you hated it. Oh, that's wonderful. You should be Renvin next, and then Anathema, and Dedication after. Finish the trilogy. Got Heartbeam basically 2. Oh, nice, nice. That was very cool. I want to ask if you would like to join a collab. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Very high chance I won't, but if I like the idea of the level a lot, and it's realism deco, then I might. Or not realism, just like art deco. I mean, yeah, mostly realism, I guess. %'s a bit silly. Red Everclear used to be Sonic Wave, not anymore. Haha. But now it's Raw Top Travel. You already beat Dedication. Well, I mean, makes sense. That level's not too hard, right? Should be Eruption. And with Gestalt Never Clear. I know. Then you've just destroyed any levels that ever destroyed you. That's just the most epic comeback ever. Yeah, 69 on Than. Yeah, I do remember that. 69, you got the funny number. Also, 69 is a huge choke point, so makes sense. Might do random, but due to hating the Legion, the chances of doing are pretty slim. Yeah, I could see that. I just created Sonic Wave a little harder than Slaughterhouse. It's so hard, and you should decorate a Sonic Wave remake. I hope it's not like a complete rip off of Sonic Wave, but as long as you didn't copy and paste the gameplay from normal Sonic Wave, that should be cool. Ready to some deco and you can send me some vids and well, mostly art and tech design. Yeah, you could send some. Feel free to. I'm not gonna block you for asking about a collab. Wait, what is the theme of it though? Like you said tech deco, like what is the level about? Okay. Why am I dying there a lot? Oh my god. I had a free back on DD and someone said the beginning cube was like an easy and the dual ship is what? Wait, what is the DD again? For mass 240 FPS frame perfect is right after the first wave. Oh, that's wonderful. It's about Cyberpunk. Are you talking about the anime or the game? Or are they like the same thing? Or are you talking about something else? Like, oh, okay. I see. Does it use a Creo song? You're verifying it, so you might be cooked. Oh, well, you're gonna become wave carried. Don't say how ship carried, you know what does. Oh, which level? Something you made? Might give you the verification of Rad Never Clear. Who knows? It might be a new hardest free of a Rad Never Clear. What is it? What is it gonna be themed around? Is it gonna be themed around Sonic Wave? Or Raw Top Travel, or both? Or Firewall? Or Red World? Okay, well, Red World, I never really committed to that level. I never finished it, but I never, like, really committed to it. I only played it a little bit. Red World kind of sucks. Not surprising. Alright, come on. Ah, I went too high with the robot, man. That duel always has to do something to me. The duel just never wants to let me pass it. I don't know why. You should go for Yatagarasu. Wait, hold up. I just scrolled really far away from your message. You should go for Yatagarasu. Start with you at the pre-drop. You're joking. Might cause some heart failure. No, I really do want to do Yata, just not right now. I do really want to do Yata, like, sometime in 2026. I think Yata is awesome. It has so much aura. Cardiac arrest him once he gets some Michi from Zero. Wonderful. Gotta go sleep and good luck on Blade Justice. Alright, appreciate it. Good luck on Zodiac for you. Also, I am drinking water a lot because I'm still recovering from being sick, and it's helpful. Starting to get good at Ordinary. Aren't there like blind jumps in that level at the that one part? Might do some random decoration style they really like. I see. So it's not gonna be Sonic Wave copy. Oh, hello, J Diamond. Welcome back. Can you get a shout out? You're talking to me? Okay, there's a lot of messages here. I can't read everything here. Good luck on Yatagarasu when you do it. Good luck to you, as you're actually currently doing it. I think my nerf control's gotten a bit better, but I'm not gonna say I'm good at nerf control either. I think Rothal Travel did help me with that a bit, even though I didn't beat it. I still played it a lot. But my nerf control is definitely worse whenever I went for Sonic Wave. It's just practicing nerf controls so difficult to do, because you actually like have to commit to playing long levels. Like other skill sets are way easier to practice. Like you can make a challenge for yourself if you want to be better at something else, but I feel like nerf control is the one where you have to like actually put yourself in a difficult level to be able to get better at it. And there's like no other way around it. Are you worthy? I never clear. It's about to be fire. It is. The level uses have got it in you. I do not know what that is. The duel? What duel? What duel are we talking about? Talking about Thanatos or which level? Auto trial completion when? Maybe sometime I'll just randomly replay LOL for an attempt and beat it. That'll be how. Duel is the most consistent part. Are you talking about Blade of Justice or Thanatos? Or like, what are you talking about? It's to remind you of hopping. Oh, okay, I see. That level. If you want to mimic the magic of that level, make sure to make 80 to 100 impossible. Bad at duels, your brain is incapable of them. Yeah, I'm not very great at them either. This Blade of Justice duel took me ages to get the hang of. Like, I bet you could make like a whole ass hour to long tutorial on how to do the dual unbelated justice. Also, for anyone who was in the 2.0 era, was this all considered peak back then? Because that's what I heard. The duel in this low. Okay, I thought we were talking about Thanatos for some reason. The duel's the most consistent part for you? That's the least consistent part for me. Space UK moment. Not really, yeah, but when you get our next update in 18 years, that'll be so insane. Our next update in 18 years. I think that's an understatement, man. You like chromosomes to complete duels? Duels are tricky. Where you go ship ball, robot ship ball, yeah. I know what you're talking about. That part's challenging. Kind of want Rod Never Clear to be around what is it? SNC Sarah Never Clear? If you want to give me PTSD, use the Hopping Over Puddle song, Sonic Wave, or I was about to say the Top Travel song, but that one makes sense because I didn't even listen to the music in that. Or you could, make a remix of both the Hopping Over Puddles and Sonic Wave song. Make like a mashup. I bet that would sound wonderful and those songs would fit incredibly well together. Okay. You're just gonna use a song using Dance Massacre. Okay. I love that song though, so go for it. I hate Dance Massacre, but I absolutely love the song. So one thing I can give that little credit for is introducing me to Flock by Madhouse Do. That song's just been on my playlist for ages and ages. I felt like you just coughed on your cookies. Really, I'm sorry about that. Now you're going to get sick. As Yagarasu victim, you don't like as Yagarasu victim. I don't know why that just sounds so funny. You don't like duels. Are there any duels in Yada? I mean, like, I know there's a swing part, but there's nothing else, right? You can't compress the clip. You send the image. Oh, okay. You're playing Ordinary from the ball. You suck at ball, so it's hard. Well, I think it also might have to do with the fact that you're playing like an underrated top 50. That, according to top players, is insanely underrated on the demon list. That might have to do with it being difficult. Honestly, Ordinary doesn't look that hard, but looks can be very deceiving. And yeah, I'm definitely wrong about that. According to some people, it should be like a top 30. So it would have been nice if Mannix or Laser Blitz or whoever made that part made that one invisible gravity portal be like, a little bit more centered, just so that part feels a little more fair. So if Mannix or Laser Blitz are watching this, yeah, please do that. Feudal and Yada, and if you don't include Sungers, like, you can't even remember one. Really? I didn't think so, but I'm not a Yada expert. I know that like you live like at Yada, like I did with Sonic Wave at one point, but so you would obviously know better. Ordinary is not fun. Yeah, actually, I scrolled through some completions of it, and the descriptions are just hilarious. I think it's like one of the least enjoyed extremes of all time. Have you heard of ego killing? Yes, but I don't know what it is. Ordinary's W pop-off's Tongue of Despair. Yeah, that's true. Wave carry players not fun. You like it? Hey, nice. That's cool. I mean, like every top player is wave carried. That's not like an insult or anything. I don't see how that would be an insult. It's just true because every top demon is wave carried, so like 90% of them. So if you're not wave carried, you can't do shit in this game. For top demons at least. Well, besides nullscapes. Or okay, flame wall's not wave carried. There's some that aren't wave carried, but obviously wave carried is the most popular thing in top demons. Most popular skill set. But there actually is a lot more non-wave carried top demons now that I think about it. We got Booba Wamba, Acheron, and the theme. I don't think Acheron's wave carried. Maybe it is. Maybe it secretly is. I don't believe TS2 is. Flame Wall is probably not. Okay, I died to like the easiest part of the level. Okay. For that one wave click that you're gonna put in red never clear. Okay, that's good. Those ships make you bang bang into the room. Which ships? What are you talking about? And Yada? You don't like duels, you like intellect to understand how the duels function. Duels can be confusing for sure, yes. The second most least enjoyed extreme behind Apocalyptic Trilogy. Apocalyptic Trilogy being solo is kind of crazy, but I'm kind of surprised. Like, is it really that bad? Finally managed to get the clip? Nice. It's just... Is it? It doesn't seem to have that much wave, but the wave sections look really hard. The drop is basically all wave. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it more, I feel like it's ship carried. That's what I would think, but I don't know. Pretty balanced with the game of difficulties. I thought Acheron was really ship carried. Like, the ship choke points are pretty insane, aren't they? Please let me do a little better. Is insane team, then your hardest is within 0.2% of all that. Like talking about difficulty range. Even the dual wave Spire TS is definitely wave carried. I mean, it is a top one. You don't live at Rad Never Clear like you do with Sonic Wave. If I even go for that. This is Zoink verification. That's true, yeah. For permission to upload, if you want to redecorate, then that's okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't really see why I need to upload that. If you made the level, you should definitely upload it. Zoink's trying to be more well-rounded though, like Nullscapes, and I mean, Nullscapes is very not wave carried, believe it or not. A swing cover top 10 to make top players top 10. Yeah, that's great. That's a great idea. We need to make top 10s that are like super inaccessible to other top players, just so anyone who wants to complete the main list is cooked. I know Zoink is actually on his way of doing that. I think it's mostly Booba Wamba and Codependence that stand in the way. And probably some other 2-player levels that I'm not really sure of. Codependence would probably be Zoink's hardest though. Dude, that's really dumb. That's actually not. That's just not a cool death, you know. I'm not very like. That's reasonable. I'm not like that right now. But oh well, we're getting somewhere. We need 2-player top 10 as well as. I think Codependence is actually a top 10. It's just the demon list lowered it because Zoink bribed them to. That's exactly what happened. The only person who can do top demons of every skill set is WizKid. And Doggy. I forgot Doggy did Codependence. The only VIT 12 level you don't love? Wait, you don't love Ordinary? Then why are you playing it? That's kind of surprising. Blame that death on Wreckage. Yeah, Wreckage. The one guy from Yada. Me too, hello. We just reference Yada. Yeah. I actually blame that one death on Cyclic. I don't know. I just do. I feel like it's Cyclic's fault that I died there. I don't think it's Wreckage's fault. Yeah, anyways, let's practice that one duel. Where are you at? Duel, you are right here. Oh yeah, and that wave, I need to practice that a little more. Why does my cube sometimes not make that distance? I actually know why. It's because you have to go late with the ball. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, it's actually very easy to do. I just forget to do it. Banana banana. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-na-na-na-na-na. Alright. Playing the 55 death of yo. I don't know if you should say that name without censoring it. Like ordinary if you don't like ordinary, but like ordinary. I mean that's true though. I think ordinary is the worst deck of wise, really? That's kind of my favorite one actually. Let's get a fight from Scott. Oh really? I was always wondering what his accent was. I couldn't tell what it was. This all should be called. Why should it be called that? That would be inappropriate. Could blast her in like a week. Which level? TPOT20 came out to YT. What is that? TPOT. What does that stand for? I'm trying to think. The Path of Terror? I'm just completely making that up. I don't know what that is. Alright, it's been almost an hour and 10 minutes. The power of two. Oh, is that a GD level? Gonna verify Africa Circles. Africa Circles is... It's just such a random level. I don't really get why it's popular. It is the most non-Nine Circles level song to be in a Nine Circles level, but it's funny. I like it. Frick, dude, I was worried about that wave. That's probably why I died there, because I was worried about it. Come on, this is right before the break part, though. Dang it. At the end of rad everything, you're just gonna put rad, just like with the block made letters. That's a fire idea. Make us a 5-star dish. I'm sorry, man. I only got you with like a 3-star there. Good consistency though. I've been to the duel 3 times today. Yeah, I'm gonna practice that wave because for some reason I'm struggling with that today a little more than other days. No biggie though. Let's just practice it a bit extra. That wave part really shouldn't be hard, but it kind of is. Here, I'm just gonna not click here. Specifically practice this wave. Yeah, it's very open. I don't really know why I die here. Probably because I'm pretty anti-wave. I want to be wave carried though. That'd be cool. Okay, I need a micro click there. Stop doing like a big click. Alright, I'll get back to 0 after this attempt. Wait, maybe I should play this UFO actually. I'm not super consistent at this today. Yeah, let's practice this a little more. For a little more safety. You're hungry, ate the 10-star dish, you haven't been fed since the age of millennia, really? Same here. The power of 2 is a huge. Oh, okay. Yeah, school day, you're going to the elevator because for some reason when the class outside the elevator, someone put go on the 2nd floor. But oh, that's wonderful. Your school has an elevator, by the way? Schools have elevators now? Like the elevator in school has class that are stupidly close. Ah, I see. The stairs of doom and despair. What is it? Those stairs are so. Oh, is that why you call it that? I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, something worse. Just like Justin Bieber. Oh, like Blade of Justin. Yeah. No, it's actually for, Justin. Just not Justin Bieber. Just Justin. Like Justin, he doesn't have a last name. Oh my god, I love this UFO. It's so consistent. Alright, well, the good thing about this UFO is it usually is a bit easier from a further run. Okay, finally. Yeah, if I was being a bit disrespectful. Light of Justin Timberlake. Wait, that could work actually. That song is so bad. What song is it? Be moaning as loud as I can on those stairs. Oh, that's why you call it that, huh? How many dislikes does it have again? 17 million. Wait, what are you talking about? Which song? Under there? Underwear? You're supposed to say underwear. Are you ready? Wait, no, it says are you worthy, not are you ready. Slaughterhouse. No, Slaughterhouse doesn't even say. I think Slaughterhouse says get ready. I don't even remember. Okay, I can already tell that these creators just copy and pasted this ship structure again. The ship part feels really lazily made. But it's fine, doesn't really affect the level much. Huh? How'd I land on the edge there? Excuse me? The song is Baby by Oh, okay. Thankfully, I don't think I've heard of that one. Some girls actually just blast it for no reason. I don't think I know that song. They did not cook in that studio. Girls literally chasing his 15-year-old. Is that in the song? That's what the song was about. You ever get in trouble with your math teacher because he turned the chair 180 degrees? It wasn't even disruptive. Is that a bad thing to do in school? The class is a. Wait, what? I do not know who that is. First wave, crazy choke point. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to go to the bathroom. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're good now. He's in mute. Oh, okay. Boss health bar appears. Is this a Dark Souls reference or something? Discussing about Bieber in the GD stream, but here we are. I don't know. Sometimes we just get into the most random topics ever. So many girls just stand over him. Are you talking about Bieber or someone else? That blasting moonbeam ice cream. Yeah, I really don't know what that is. Is it a good thing that I don't know what that is? Man, all I know is Creo and Geometry Dash music, okay? And then some other occasional pop songs that I like. That's all I really know music-wise. Also, this might actually be harder than Bloodbath in my eyes. Like, this all is difficult. Please don't you look at the song. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stay in my little GD music bubble. No need to branch out. Why haven't I played the Wave Star position? Clearly that would be pretty helpful. I probably should have done that earlier in the stream. That would have been a better way to just set myself up for the rest of the stream. I know that part's pretty hard. Alright, well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Maybe like 10 minutes. 10 minutes for what? Doing assignments or something? I couldn't read all those messages. Is that a Drug Addict? Probably. I mean, every single song artist is, pretty much. It's one of the near legendary extremes. What is? And it should have gone mythic. Wait, which level? Is it that one level? A fleeting revive? I think it got epic. Yeah. Wait, which level is that? Is that one level that FNM04 showcased? Well, I mean, there's a lot of levels that FNM04 showcase, but is it that one level that has like those duels and you go in the clouds of that one part and has like the cornfields? If you're talking about that level, I absolutely love that level. Like, genuinely one of my favorite extremes. Also, have y'all seen Glass Chapel by Manny Heffley? Not finished, but previews. I think it looks absolutely awesome, especially the first part. You're gonna sloop? What does sloop mean? That's me out of grinding tomorrow. You're gonna sleep? Your EP. Okay. I'm assuming that's sleepy, right? That's all you're talking about. Definitely should have gotten mythic. Okay. It is. We're talking about the same level here, right? Yeah, that level was awesome. I don't know if I'd say mythic, but like, I wouldn't even mind seeing that one be mythic. Yeah, that level's really cool. If it only got epic rate, that's pretty sad. But, oh well. It's Rollup at the end of the day. I guess we're used to it. Alright, good night. Guess I'll have a good one. Kind of makes sense considering it is very. Oh, it is? You don't like it that much? Not really a type of lot. Oh, well, fair enough. You can like whatever you want to like. I think all is really cool. But, I mean, the gameplay kind of looks awkward. Like a bit awkward to watch. Like, it doesn't flow super well. But, I don't know. That's kind of a nitpick. Still think it's really cool. You can see the appeal. W Bandito. For not being like, if I don't like the level, it's objectively bad. Why'd I die there? What do you think is the most overhated extreme name for you? Carnage mode? Why have I heard that level's name so much but I just know nothing about it? For me, most overhated extreme, I don't know. In my personal opinion, it's Abyss of Darkness. I really like Abyss of Darkness, and I don't know why. I just really do. If we're talking about just like, in my opinion, I would say Abyss of Darkness. But like, in general, I feel like Avernus. I really do not think Avernus is a bad level. Okay, now I'm dying there. I need to practice that. Dang it. Or Infernal, but I don't really know anything about that level either. I didn't know it was hated. I just know it uses a good song. When he was like 15-year-old, something we made. Oh yeah, I love Dark Dragonfire. That song is peak. Dark Dragon Fire's just been on my playlists forever. Dude, that would have been cool if I did that again today. Alright, got about 20 more minutes here. I actually might drag it a little bit. Might do 30 more minutes here. I got time. It's a weekend. Yeah, let me make this banger real quick. I know. I think F77 makes some bangers, but Dark Dragon Fire is like by far my favorite song from him. And it's just not even close, honestly. Like, I'd probably put Wander of Thought and Thinking Space song second, but I don't really listen to that song because the real song is so long. I wish it was shorter. I actually, like, literally just listened to a showcase of Thinking Space if I want to listen to that song because I really like the Thinking Space part. And Sonic Blaster I used to really like that song, but I mean, I got a little bored of it over time, as you could slightly expect. You know, Sonic Wave isn't the only level I played that used Sonic Blaster that tortured me, actually. Hydra's Tiny Bear, Dark Dragon Fire, Dark Dragon Fire, really. Oh yeah, Hydra's a really good one too. That's a Cosmic Cyclone, right? Oh, you know another F77 song I used to listen to a lot was This Isn't Science Rocket 2015 edition. That's the Panasonic song. Although I never knew that until like way after I listened to the song a bunch. I just knew it was an F77 song and it was a banger. But did get a bit, you know, bored of it just because I used to listen to it so much. Kryo Karaji. Wait, Karai? Oh, Karai. That's the Congregation song artist, right? Mega Neko song. Okay, I don't know that last one you mentioned. I don't remember Mega Neko's songs much, but I slightly do. But yeah, I think Kryo's got to be like the top for like 90% of GD players, right? His one mini cover of Hydra sounds terrible. It's just random notes of the. Oh, really? His Sonic Wave remix was good though. Has to be Isolation, even though it's not from SF. Your favorite song of like all time? Isolation is really good, yeah. I feel like I might have to say like Sphere is my favorite song of all time. Cause like even though like there's definitely been, I don't think I ever had a point where it was like my favorite song at the moment, but like I think I've listened to it since 2019 and I've like barely gotten bored of it. but I like always come back to it. There's just not many songs that do that to me. I wouldn't say it's my favorite song of all time, but like it's one of my favorites of all time. You hate Karai, really? I don't know any of Karai's songs other than Congregation song, which I'm not a huge fan of, but works really well for the level. There's a lot of songs like that in GD. I feel like I wouldn't listen to it on its own, but it works really well for the level. It's in, like Slaughterhouse, example. Isolation or Betrayal of Fear. Betrayal of Fear. Huh? I wonder what that song is. Never heard of it. Is it really that good? But Limbo remix is fire. I think both are really good. It's like the melody. Yeah, the melody is fire. The Edit Harness song, Undertide song. Oh, really? I'm not very familiar with those songs. Those one's just fine for me. I do like the Limbo remix a little more, but I think both are really good. Ah, that stupid monster. Okay, that's rude. He's pretty chill, but I said that in the heat of the moment. I apologize. Cough and Bodge, yes, exactly. Hello, Nairo. The Trail by Karai is probably your favorite GD song. Really? What level? Are there like any popular levels that's used? I don't think I've ever heard of that, but I should check it out. Stop using Karai's music because he's a terrible person when his album cover is literally the black. What is that? I don't really know what that is. Accent just uploaded locked like bro is so. What is lost? What is that again? Like you're talking about a Slaughterhouse song or a GD level? You're back. That was not 10 minutes. Are you sure? Maybe it was. Lost all because that really old creepy dev. Oh, I don't even know what that is still. His best song ever. You held that good boy to say this statement. You know, I was actually looking back at some of my old playlists, and I had like a playlist that I called like best songs, and I had Iron God on there. So I just realized that I actually used to really like Iron God. I used to think that was a really good song. But yeah, I mean, I don't really listen to it anymore. If it wasn't for the Sakubin level, I probably would have not liked that song at all, but Sakubin levels kind of made me like it more and more. Yeah, I need to hold longer, I believe. I don't like Bass Download music at all. Honestly, I like that song quite a lot. Same with you played Sakubin as your artist. I see, fair enough. You know, for me, even if I have miserable experiences with levels, I still end up liking the song, actually. Sometimes. Hopping over puddles and clock tower, both levels that went pretty rough, and I don't really like the songs from those levels that much, but it's not because I had a bad experience with them. I just didn't like both those songs in the first place. Over time, I still liked it a lot after dying to the end multiple times. And the level that uses that song. And Dance Massacre uses Flock. Flock is such a banger. Despite Dance Massacre being the opposite. I'll take every single song I write except for Classical Therapy is absolute ear sore. You know, I don't agree with that, personally. I like some of Marcus's songs. Like Arctic Lights song, I like quite a lot. So that thing named Supersonic, talking about the F77 song. Can all agree that Flame Ball is the best song on any level. You're so biased to the max. I don't think it's the best song on any level, but Flame Ball is insanely good. An Ordinary Too Hard, like Supersonic is right there. Are you talking about My Ordinary Life by Living Tones? Are you talking about like the music for Ordinary? I know people say bad things about that song, but I honestly like that song a lot. I like a lot of Living Tombstone songs. Huh? What just happened there? No, the gameplay. Okay, Supersonic is. I know a lot of people hate Supersonic. I don't think you're the only one who thinks that. More Ordinary Life is so annoying. I actually wholeheartedly disagree with that. Love Chamelea's music, you know. I listened to some other Chamelea's other songs that I don't really like them too much, but Flame Ball is really good. And the one in Aperture is really good. The one in Alien Dream Emulator is really good. Having a horse in this race, you don't listen to cheesy songs outside of the game. Man, you're not a true Dasher, Nairo. We don't expect Chameleon to make a really good rock song. Are you talking about Flame Ball? You consider Flame Ball a rock song? Those people that defend the like 6% max, probably. I think I was gonna do Supersonic as my first Insane Demon until I heard what it's actually like. That wave is kicking my ass. The most overrated extreme? Shoot, I don't know actually. I really do not. That Speed of Light metal remix sounds so good. Oh yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. That one is good. No, if you do not get it, people say it's fun. It's incredibly buggy. Have you played it? because you never really know until you play it. I never really saw the hype with the Nelves too much, but it's cool. I used to think Rust was really overrated, and then I opened my eyes and actually like looked at it for a minute, and realized that Rust is actually peak. 0 to 35 is an ECD with 35 to 50s PB difficulty, 50 to 65 boogies a dual matchable. That's the entire level. Oh, okay. Except the saw at 97. Is that a choke point? Only saving grace says Deco is awesome and the song is a banger. The song is a banger? I don't really remember. Yeah, the Deco is very cool still. You beat it? Oh, you did? Isn't Nelv really hard? Not digression, but for gameplay, Low Death is so bad and boring. You have no idea how people enjoy that. Low Death looks like garbage to play. Isn't Low Death a super buffed 7-star or something like that? Haven't played Low Death, no plan on it. Same here. A lot of people really like Low Death. Man, Mal's crazy at bribing. Oh, it's a Mystic. Welcome back. So you got 73. That was on Tuesday. Yeah. I unfortunately have not got back to UFO yet, but it was very cool to get there. It was absolutely miserable. It looks like it. And one of them was a bug. Dying to bugs sucks. That's like definitely a #1 enjoyment killer for me. Terminal rampancy is really overrated. I feel like people don't really talk about that level much. I don't really know. You know, one level I always thought was overrated, probably like the biggest hater level is Dissonance by IMAX. I just never liked that level so much, even though like 99% of the community thinks it's peak. And a lot of the levels I used to not like that much have grown on me like a lot over time. That level never really did. Dude, I don't know I'm dying there. That stray fly is really easy. About 51 minutes here. Project at your Nexus stream, you'll be done with Blade Justice, trust me. Oh, I love Project Nexus, okay? If you think you're a fan of that level, oh, no you are not, trust me. I have that level. I really want to do that, but I know it's pretty hard, so I'll probably do a few other extremes first, but trust me. I think I have that in like my top 15 favorite levels of all time, maybe even top 10, I'll remember. It's incredibly ugly because the skill hack is really noticeable. And you're not thinking red blue color scheme goes well at all on the level. That's like the police color scheme. That's just what I think of. It's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Damn. Same for you, for him, for you too. Oh my gosh. What do y'all think are some really underrated extreme demons that are just like really cool? For me, I gotta go with Project Nexus, Burnout by Real X Future, Alpha Spring by Real X Future. I really like those levels. Those are some of my favorite levels of all time. Oh no, I'm holding too long there now. I watch you also have no clue y'all are talking about, but you think Kata is so overrated, like in quality? I don't know, I really don't think Kata is bad. Phone batteries, that's a wonderful number. Why does the Nexus 2 probably? It's such a peak level. What's it not called? Flow? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the Creel song? It just has legendary stats because it's history, that's true. And it spawned the whole Apocalyptic trilogy. Burnout is really good. I'm glad you like that level. Also, Spirit Overclock. I just really like all three of those X Future extremes. I'm like a massive Real X Future glazer. If well sucks, you're not gonna like it. Honestly, I like Kata quite a lot. I like Kata quite a lot. I think it has really good deco for 1.9, and yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool. But it does have its choke points for sure. Come on. Part's easy. Why am I dying there? Crush City has kind of been forgotten. I do not know what that level is, unfortunately. It has good deco. It does, yeah. But sucks to play. I wouldn't agree, but it's not wonderful. I think it's like mid. I definitely think you should have put your enjoyments of your older G regression video descriptions. Yeah, I just did not. I wouldn't really go back and update them because that wouldn't be very accurate. I could do that though, actually. But kind of forgot how much I enjoyed some of them besides the ones that I really hated. For a while trying to go for Burnout, ended up with 30%. Nice. I was thinking about going for that one next, actually. No, I don't think I'll do that as my next extreme, but I want to do that like as one of my next ones. I want to do Burnout Outpost Spring, and I don't know if Spirit Overclock is out yet, but I really want to do that one. I hope it's out. Can't find the level. Which level? Such important loss is so bipolar. Best one we got from 66 to 90. And he fought tooth and nail for it. Is it that hard? Damn. What do y'all think is the worst GD series? Are you saying like as an example of Popular Trilogy, or that's like your least favorite one? The worst GD series? I don't know. I can't think of many. I feel like levels that have series for them are usually good. If you were asking what are my favorite level series, I could definitely answer that, but least favorite, I really do not know. I mean, I don't really like Ren's Breaking Bad series that much. Other than Saul Goodman. I love Saul Goodman. I think that level's peak, but the other ones I don't like that much. But I definitely would say that's my least favorite. I just think everything but Saul Goodman, that series, is pretty mediocre. And kind of seems like view bait levels. Just naming them after Breaking Bad characters. Alright, I'm gonna play for like 5 more minutes. Unfortunately, haven't gotten super duper far. Hello, Giovanni. Welcome. There's a oh, it's a list demon? Really? Okay. Then I'm not going for that right now, but sometime in the future I'd love to do that one. That one was awesome. Hell series is terrible. Oh, like the Hell Worlds, Hell... I don't remember the other names. I know that, yeah, that's not a great one. Gustavo Fring is really cool. You know, I don't really remember that one that much. Maybe that one's good. I should check that out again. But I think Saul Goodman's really good. Sweet Dude Taiwan Action series, Don't At You. I do not know what that one is. They for bells in the Sonic series. I don't like the Sonic series very much, actually. Okay, I hate Ultrasonic. That's like one of my least favorite levels of all time. Supersonic, I haven't played, but it's okay from a non-Victor's perspective. Hypersonic is kind of silly. It's old 2.1 deco. I think it's kind of funny. Panasonic, I don't remember anything about it, which says something about the level when I don't remember anything about it. And are there any other ones? This wave has been a struggle. Series broken down. Supersonic worst rated level. The Ultrasonic second one. Yeah, I hate Ultrasonic. The third worst rated level. Okay, that's crazy. What about the best GD series? That's a good question. The first thing that comes to mind is the Dedication series. I really like Renevent and Anathema. I think Allegiance is pretty cool. Dedication I don't really remember, but like I really like that series. Although I could definitely think of something better. That's just the first one that comes to mind. Would have been miles better if it wasn't for Aftermath. Oh come on, Aftermath is like my favorite one, low key. Ignoring the fact that it's like copied assets. Well, it's not literally copied assets probably, but so similar to Cataclysm. I like Aftermath. Right Trilogy, Aggron, Tardis, Saturnus is mid to play. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure those ones are very fun if I had to take a while to get. I think that's a really cool series, though, actually. It has a lot of aura. I think Eternus is a sick level. I just don't really like the song that much, but it's a sick level. Acheron's pretty cool. Tartarus is alright. It's kind of aura carried. Dude, no. Alright, play a little more. Goofy ship. Are you talking about like the ship part in the level or like literally the ship I'm using? I'm not sure. Or wait, oh, you're talking about a completely different thing, weren't you? Never mind. Cybernetic Percent. Oh, are you talking about the that series? That is a very cool series. Alien Digital Sound are really good. Cybernetic Percent. Yeah, yeah. I think that is a really good series, actually. Probably going to enjoy Aftermath more than the flawless Red score before subjecting yourself to your second worst. You didn't like Aftermath? Look, I have no idea, okay? I liked Aftermath, but you know, I tend to like shorter levels because they're yeah, I don't know. I just do. Something in Boss Series that Ultra Fire. Oh, that is a very cool series. Forgot about that one. Is it Andathema? Yeah, the Dedication series. You heard Renovant sucks to play though. I don't know. I heard mixed things about that. I love Renovant and Anathema. Anathema is like, I think 99% of people can agree that's like by far the best one, but Renovant I like a lot still. Kind of enjoy until you start playing from zero. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because of the Voltra ship part. What is the Midas top one in GD? Oh, that's a good question. What is the TS2? No, okay. I don't think it's TS2. What is it? Probably something from like the older days that I'm just not knowing. Maybe it is TS2. Actually, probably Tartarus. Or was Crimson Planet top one? I would say Crimson Planet. Frick. Okay, I'm gonna be here just a tad longer. Allegiance is by far the worst. What about Dedication by... I don't really know anything about that level. But yeah, I think Renovant and Anathema are way ahead of Dedication or Allegiance. I don't think anybody knows about Dedication. It's like a 7-star. The LOL that started the whole series. TS2 is so... okay, but like, what about Crimson Planet, guys? Are we forgetting about... oh, it was Raw. Okay, so it wasn't actually a top 1, but it was a Raw top 1. Man, come on. I wish it was top 1. That would be such an easy answer. Probably something from around that era still. From around the Crimson Planet era. Was Stalemate Redux ever top 1? I thought I heard somewhere it was at one point, but I don't know. Frick. The stream always dies 3 seconds later. Oh my gosh. Hello, Zanzik. Welcome. If somebody was top 1, you would say... oh, wait, was Sonic Wave Infinity top? I thought it was. It was, I think. If it was... yeah, I don't know why I forgot about that one. If Sonic Wave Infinity was ever top 1, definitely Sonic Wave Infinity. I think it's an overhated level still, but... like... I don't think it's good either. Was top 1. Oh, okay. I would go with Stalemate Redux then. I really just... I find that level incredibly forgettable. To O'Brien, so yeah, I just had a smudge look to it. That's actually a really good way to describe it. Yeah. And the gameplay in Sonic Wave Infinity is, I think, like most people who play think it's horrible. After like watching the Zeronium video about it, he pointed out like all these like horrible hitboxes the level has. Okay, last few attempts here. Been here for a while. Unfortunately, we did not get to the UFO today. But it still got some good runs. Could have been better though, but I gotta appreciate what I got. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, there we go. That is it for today's Blade of Justice stream. It is nice to be back. Hello, I am Cherry Heart. This is Windy Landscape. We're doing 50 days of Zodiac. It's fun if it's your skill. Nice. Good luck with that. Nullscapes is definitely your favorite top 10. Nullscapes is very cool. I like that level a lot. Honestly, that's definitely not my favorite top 10 personally, but I still think it's cool. Anathema, my beloved. Are we talking about favorite top 10s here? Because Anathema would definitely take that for me. I like Booba Wampa a lot, though. Wishing you speedy. Oh, if you're saying, because I was saying I was sick before, I'm pretty much fine now. That's why I'm streaming again, but appreciate it. Still recovering a bit and having some after effects. Nullscape's on top. Nullscapes is very cool, yeah. Today was good, yeah. Bubblewamba's song is so good. I think Bubblewamba is just like, it's very cool to see top levels like that actually like genuinely scare top players too and require different skill set. I think the flashlight part in Bubblewamba is just really good. And yeah, it just gives off really cool, intimidating atmosphere. Well, anyways, that is about it. It's so good. Yeah, so Bubblewamba's it is peak. Alright, well, thank y'all for watching. I think I'll be back tomorrow for more Blade Justice, and bye bye.